right,
Okay.
so we have officially named our podcast The Brothers Film
The Brothers Film,
with 2 M's.
spelled like the Brothers Grimm.
Yes.
We're going for that.
Yeah, because we're cool like that.
But we won't only be talking spooky movies.
No.
No.
Speaking of spooky movies, this movie I wanted to die.
Yeah, this felt like you know the scene in Clockwork Orange where they make him watch like the violent movies and
Yeah,
stuff,
like
and
peel his eyes open.
peel his eyes open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would much rather be that one little kid and bring her back who has to eat the wooden butcher's block. I'd rather be that kid than watch this movie.
This movie legit put me in a bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood. I was having a good.
Yeah, I was having a good day too.
I woke up. I cooked breakfast.
Yeah,
It was.
I slept in.
We didn't even name the movie yet.
Oh yeah, Happy Gilmore too.
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, that's how bad this movie is. So distorted and jumbled
Yeah.
that I can't even.
Remember what happened?
I remember what happened. It's just I just don't want to remember what
I
happened.
feel like I was consciously not. I feel like I'm not here
It
anymore.
was the longest 2 hours. That movie was almost 2 hours long.
That's my first gripe. 2 hours for a Happy Gilmore remake on Netflix.
Yeah, now that's another first problem. Is it went straight to Netflix. That's like the first mark of death. All right.
Yeah, I do think Netflix has now become like straight to VOD or straight to Redbox, where if I see something going straight to Netflix, I'm always like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm always more certain than not that it's gonna be bad.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at with this, where it was horrible, but I'm almost appalled by how many people told me it wasn't that bad.
If somebody tells you this movie is okay, send them to jail.
Because that's our biggest issue right now, is that so many people are like, oh, I wasn't offended and it wasn't the worst thing in the world. No,
This movie is
it was the worst thing in the world.
This movie is offensive to your eyeballs.
I did think it was pretty offensive as well.
Yeah,
I was pretty offensive.
and I never thought I'd get offended about a Happy Gilmore sequel. You know, I never thought that this would be the hill that I die on. Do not watch this movie.
No,
Don't give this movie any money. This movie's bad.
no.
It's a nostalgia bait.
Such a nostalgia bait.
It's bad.
So bad.
It's so jumbled and
If you like cameos,
oh my god, dude!
cameos,
If you are a person that acts, you're in this movie.
yeah, and frankly, if you aren't in it,
Who are you?
who are you? And did you call your agent? And does your agent like you?
They must have spent so much money on cameos.
It must have just been cameos.
Because that's all this movie is just random people that you knew or you know, and you're like, why are they here? And then they're gone. You never see them again.
It was crazy because there was big people that I thought were going to be characters in the movie. Like Travis Kelce showed up,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I was like, oh, he'll be like an actor in this movie,
Or John Daly.
or John Daly, and they were
kind of has a reoccurring thing.
just barely in it. John Daly. Ugh. So before we start, some context.
Uh-huh.
What is your relationship to Sandler? I.e., what is your relationship to Happy Gilmore? Did you enjoy his films?
I like Happy Gilmore. It's part of that Waterboy era, stuff like that. Films that wouldn't be socially acceptable today, probably.
I don't get that. Happy Gilmore's not offensive.
Okay, not as offensive like Waterboy, I guess.
I guess.
You don't think so?
It's fine.
I think Adam Sandler, he's kind of like M. Night Shyamalan for me. Half his movies are good, and the other half are unwatchable trash.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's just it's either up or down. I like I actually like Click. I know a lot of people don't like Click. I like Click. I like the original Happy Gilmore. But then he takes and those are all goofy movies, and then he goes to a complete serious role in Uncut Gems,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is actually one of his best performances.
It's good.
Is in Uncut Gems.
It's good.
And I'm just so sad that he went to more serious, doing more it was A24 films, stuff
Yeah.
like that, kind of going a little more artsy fartsy into the weird stuff.
It was just Uncut Gems.
And it was
That's all.
just Uncut Gems, and then he
Oh,
went
it was.
right back to the slop.
I bet it's the crap.
Yeah, just right back to the Adam Sandler slop, grown-ups,
Well, after that, he did his big Netflix deal, and that's where he's been making movies for a decade. And I think people are always hand-wringing about oh, what happened to comedies and why aren't they more popular anymore?
This is it.
Adam Sandler killed the American comedy. He doesn't get enough credit for being one of the reasons that murder.
He's not the main reason, but he's most definitely.
He's a major reason because the only person who had juice to release movies in theaters was him
Yeah.
in the mid 2010s and stuff. and he was releasing dog shit.
Yeah.
Complete dog shit. So I'll get to my relationship. I think he's a hack fraud,
Wow.
and I've never been a fan. I don't get it.
Okay.
I like 2 out of his 30 movies he's made,
Okay.
which is a horrific ratio.
It is.
That's a terrible KD.
Yeah.
You would be kicked off of the Marvel Rival Squad immediately.
Yes, he would.
If you were Adam Sandler,
He's like
And-
2 and 30.
he's 2 and 30, and I just don't put his stats right here. This guy, it's
Yeah.
so bad. And then for me, it's like I've avoided these movies because I was one of those kids as a teenager who went to go see Grown Ups 2 with their friends.
We were talking about how you think Adam Sandler is a hack.
Fraud.
Hack
Yes.
fraud fuck.
And I think what pisses me off so much is that I do think he can act. He's been in 2 really great roles by actual filmmakers.
Mhm.
He was in Uncut Gems, which I think is a little overrated. I think it's
Oh,
good still. It's a
okay.
good movie. I just think it's 2 hours of people screaming, but it's fine. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I like.
It's kind of in its own ass kind of thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I just don't think it has much rewatchability.
Yeah.
You
that's
see it
fair.
once and you're like, that's it.
Never watching that again.
And his other really good one is Punch Drunk Love. But because he wants money and he knows the quickest way to grift people is by making shitty comedies.
Yeah, he's like a comedy grifter.
he's a comedy grifter.
It's weird.
And his reverence is shocking to me because I don't get it. Like, he hasn't made a good movie in 20, 30 years. If you want to be like relatively nice, like a real comedy hit.
Should probably Happy Gilmore.
Those grown-up movies were so big when I was in middle school, and I remember going with all my friends to see it, and I just left cold. I was like, it's not.
It wasn't for us. It's like he keeps on making movies for like old people.
But they have
Like-
child humor.
Yeah, like it's all like poop and fart jokes.
But they have streamers and like comedians in this movie and shit, and like podcasters.
Yeah.
So who the fuck is this movie for?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like Adam Sandler's like stuck in like the whole like trying to like pander to his audience that doesn't exist.
Well, he's the last person that can make Hollywood movies and release the comedies anymore and make them in theaters. Well,
Mhm.
not even. That's the thing that bugs me so much about him too. That I also think he's a fraud grifter.
Mhm.
He doesn't care about cinema. He just wants to make money on Netflix. And for me, if you're just making your movies direct for Netflix, I'm like, why
Like
the
the
fuck are you
direct
even
TV.
doing this anymore? You're not doing this because you want any artistic vision or creativity. You're just doing this for money. And it
Goof
just
around with your friends.
and he just wants to hang out with his friends. And it just this one, the friends weren't even here. It was just him and Bad Bunny and a bunch of celebrity friends, I guess.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi was there for
Didn't do anything.
2 scenes.
No Kevin James, no David.
There was one scene with Kevin James.
I don't even. I can't
I
confirm.
couldn't even tell you that was Kevin.
I can't confirm or deny that was Kevin James.
That's fair.
David
See-
Spade wasn't in it. Chris Rock wasn't in it.
No.
This wasn't even an excuse of let's go to beautiful places and hang out with my buddies and go on a cruise and just waste the studio's $200 million check.
Right.
This was just like, let's burn Netflix's money on screen and trick you.
Yeah.
And that's what this felt like. to
Yeah.
me.
It was a waste of time.
Definitely.
Like just a giant waste of time, nostalgia bait. Just like it felt like the final season of Cobra Kai. Like the final couple episodes, like how they were doing doing the flashbacks. They're like, "Do you remember this?"
Who makes Cobra Kai again?
I don't know.
What's Cobra Kai streaming on, Christian?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, oh.
I'm a big Cobra Kai show though, but that's like deliciously bad.
But this was bad. And
Yeah.
everything Netflix makes is bad.
Rebel Moon is really good.
Rebel Moon. I mean,
Fantastic movie.
Hubie's Halloween,
Yeah.
Rebel Moon, Ginny in Georgia.
hmm
Just great stuff on Netflix, man. You know what? You're right. They are the world's best powerhouse. They should control cinema, honestly.
Well, it's either them or Disney Plus. Your call.
Blah.
Yeah.
At
Um,
least I can watch like Jurassic Park on Disney Plus.
I'm just gonna go through my notes. Honestly,
Yeah,
and just
I
go
don't-
through the point.
Well, do you want to just go through the talking points though, or do we not?
I don't think this even deserves talking points.
Do you don't want to do the list?
I think this review should be as jumbled as the movie was, just all over the fucking place, because that's how this movie was. You can't really talk about the plot
So what?
because there is no fucking plot.
There is no plot.
What's the movie? The movie starts with Happy Gilmore successful. He wins like 6 more golden jackets,
Yes.
and then he kills his wife accidentally
Golfing.
kills.
Doesn't get a manslaughter charge.
He doesn't go to jail. And
He goes to jail.
he just
and
kills his wife with a golf ball.
Meanwhile,
And then he has a bunch of like
he's got five. He's got four.
five autistic children that like all have anger management issues.
I thought they were angry.
They're like the unhinged, just rage.
Yeah, they were silly.
And then
Plus, the one thing that bugged me about his kids were all of them kind of seemed in like the 15 to 20 range ish.
Yeah.
And then MJF, he's 29. He looks like he's 35, and he's just one of the kids.
His only normal kid was his daughter. She was like the only normal thing in this show.
Yeah,
in this movie.
She was very bland.
But she was bland.
At first, I thought that was Adam Sandler's daughter. I was like, oh, he put his boring daughter as the boring daughter role.
So then after his wife dies, he goes like on a bender.
Starts drinking.
He starts drinking.
And this is where we get one of the first of the many, many overused bits.
Oh, him drinking out of random things.
Him hiding booze into random objects. I think that would have been funny, but you have to spread it out.
He does it like 40 times in the fucking thing.
He does it like 20 in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, he does. He just starts drinking out of random things. Like he'll grab like a pepper shaker and he'll be like, gulp.
Yeah.
And he'll make like the shitty like gulping sound. He's not even gulping. He's just going like this, just holding it.
Yeah. And this also gets to another one of my big plot issues. Why do we need to make him a drunk? Or why did we need to kill his wife? Because couldn't he just be like, oh, I became a drunk loser, so my wife left
me.
And that's why
they just kill her off. But she's still in the movie, like in like visions and stuff like
that. And that actress is very famous. She's
in Full House.
No, not Full House. She's in Modern Family.
Modern Family, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize her with the makeup.
Yeah, she was in Modern Family. She's very popular, so I don't know why she's popular,
but she's still in the movie. She has like cameos in the movie.
She has cameos as her older self, even though she died when Happy New were younger.
Yeah, like she'll pop up like in his visions and stuff like that. So he goes on a bender. He sucks. He starts drinking. He falls off.
Yeah.
He pretty much loses all of his money.
That was very confusing to me. How did he just lose all of his?
He loses all of his money. He loses his grandma's house. He loses everything.
So he loses the grandma's house the entire time we watch the first movie. So now we don't even need. So now just a huge chunk of the first movie is getting lopped off.
Yeah. And then he loses everything. He lives like in a shitty New York apartment with his entire.
It looks like Dayton. It didn't even look like New York. It didn't even look like. It looked like Dayton, Ohio. I was very surprised where he was at. I was like, where are they?
Yeah.
Because like it looked like a shitty house.
And then he lives with his 4 or 5 Neanderthal children that are just meat.
But don't they all work?
They all work.
Can't they all just pitch together to live?
Yeah, they like work like in construction. Someone's like a security guard. Another guy works at the airport. Like I don't know how they're not able to pool their income.
I just can't.
Like it's clear they're all fuck ups. Like clearly,
but I just can't get over the fact that Happy lost all of his money.
Happy loses it all
just by drinking.
Yeah,
and he doesn't know how to do balances and checkbooks. And then someone's
that's right. That's what he blames it on. He becomes a drunk, and then like I guess his ex-wife or his dead wife was managing all of the money.
Yeah,
and then he doesn't know how to manage money.
Yeah, but you still can't just call Subway.
Literally have anyone
give you an endorsement. You can't show up on a shitty show.
So he loses it all, and it happens crazy fast. Like he loses everything in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, remember he's really successful. He's not.
He literally goes from like living rich to living on his ass.
Yeah.
Broken poor.
Exactly.
And then it cuts to.
It's just not very convincing.
Cuts like what, like 20 years later?
Oh yeah,
it's a big time jump.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, we're jumping around, but yeah. Once he murders his wife when his children are relatively young.
Yeah, I know, but then it jumps forward in the future after that.
You just brought up that his kids were working and stuff like that. That's all.
Oh,
so we're kind of bouncing back and forth. But yeah, then it does do a 20-minute times or 20-year times something like that. And then his daughter's a ballet.
This was also very confusing to me. So she's a ballet dancer.
She's a ballerina.
She's a ballerina. Yeah. She's so good that one of the most prestigious ballet institutes in France is going to hold a spot for her.
Yes.
But she has no money.
And it costs $75,000 a year to go there. So $300,000.
I thought it was something where ballet was kind of like F1 or tumbling, where you needed to be have money to be successful in it.
I guess.
I don't know.
It's very like affluent.
This just feels very complicated.
It is.
It doesn't need
Like
to be
me
this
trying to describe the
complicated.
plot is so annoying.
Because it should just be, oh, he needs to get money for his grandma for his house. It should be easy. It should be simple.
It's not.
The entire movie should just be, oh, I need to make my wife like me again.
Right.
That's very stupid and simple, but it's at least something.
So then Happy gets met by this guy who's like, I'm starting a new golf thing.
Who was played by Benny Safdie, one of the directors of Uncut Gems. That's how we know each other.
Yes.
And he was in Oppenheimer. He played the guy who invented the hydrogen bomb, who wouldn't shake, who
Oh, yeah, that's where I know him from.
Yeah.
Because he has a beard in this.
what was his name?
I can't remember.
Tesla?
He wasn't Tesla.
Was it Tesla?
No, it wasn't Tesla.
Was it Tesla? No. But and I thought he was horrible in this movie.
He was
too.
really bad in this.
And I was just surprised. I was like, you're a good director, and I've seen you act well before. But he was playing a very similar character to this one in the show. He was in a show with Nathan Fielder that I forgot. But I watched one episode and I didn't really like it that much. But he was in a show with Nathan Fielder and Emma Stone. The Cure?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Forgot. But he played a very similar character in that one,
He
too.
just plays like the big bad guy. He's like starting a new golf tournament or something like that because the old golfing is boring and old.
Yes. They were trying to do like a live golf thing, trying to make a connection to modern times, but
It was bad.
it just wasn't very fleshed out.
It wasn't.
No.
And then he's poaching all these golfers, and then he has to.
He tries to get Happy so that he leads off with making fun of him for his dead wife.
Yeah.
Happy refuses, obviously.
Right.
Throws him into the lobster tank.
Yep. Because he's like, I want you to be part of my league.
Yeah. And then this is when he finds out, when he's told by his daughter's dance instructor, who's played by Adam Sandler's wife, because you got to throw them all in.
Yep.
Got to throw them all in.
There's so many cameos.
God damn. That he needs $375,000 to
send
to send his daughter for a full ride.
Yeah.
So now he's going to start golfing again to do it.
He joins a tournament. Well, he has a little montage of him being shitty.
With
Eric Andre.
With three, this felt like a scene where the studio heads got three random names out of a hat and just picked them out.
And just like, hey, go golf with Adam Sandler.
Because it's Margaret Qualley, who I really love. She was in The Substance and One Summer in Hollywood. Love her. She's one of my favorite. It was Eric Andre, who I'm close to saying is straight up washed now. Like, I haven't seen him in so much, and I don't even see that show anymore. Does anyone watch that show anymore?
I think it was just a blip.
I don't know. He's kind of washed now.
Yeah.
And some dude who's in Do Not Destroy, which is like an SNL trio, and they're pretty funny.
Yeah.
But it was just weird. They're like cracking jokes, and they're like, they were bros.
They were like Harlem Shake and stuff like that. It was so 2014 coded. It was bad. And then Happy Gilmore sucks.
Yeah.
And then he gets his shot finally back, like at the very end. Then they have this, and then he gets into a golf cart accident and doesn't kill anyone somehow.
No, he got into a golf cart accident, didn't kill Eric Andre, and then after that, he's not allowed to drink anymore, which is good for him because now he's able to play right because it was the booze making him bad.
Right, the booze was making him bad.
Yeah, kind of like in Dr. Sleep, how Ewan McGregor is drinking a ton, so he can't use his powers anymore.
Right. So then he gets good. He joins this tournament, like this entry tournament. He gets 6.
1 second, let me see something. Okay, it's plugged in.
Something's doing mine on my phone. What's it say?
Oh,
low power.
Okay, let me just make sure the time's all matched still. 20:07. Okay, it's plugged in. I was making sure it was plugged in.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, enough plot. Plot's awful.
It's bad.
It's so bad.
They get into it. I'm just gonna go through it really quick. They go through the tournament. He ends up getting 6th. He needs to get in 5th, and then someone gets kicked out, so then he gets in the 5th spot.
Yeah.
So that he's able to play in this new golf tournament. But then he loses $500,000. But then he wins $496,000, and then he actually gets $4,000 in the hole, even more.
Yeah.
Starting golfing, and then he needs to win it all in order to win.
He needs to win a match with, evil guys like new golf, the Maxi golf tournament.
The Maxi, that's right.
The Maxi.
That's the new.
This is where I was getting the feelings of Space Jam 2.
They're genetically enhanced. The golfers and his things have a bone inside of
The
their
Maxi
hip.
golfers.
Yeah, they have a bone inside their hip that's snipped or something like that.
Yeah.
And it allows them to move more in their
And they think this
their hips, and they can hit the ball farther.
they legit think that they are fucking Christopher Nolan with these shots they're doing. Like, it is so stupid the amount of times they give themselves a hand job about how cool they think the shot is, where they swing back too far and they like
they're able to
twist and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just, and this is also where we have more room for cameos, because the other golfers were joined by Reggie Bush and WWE superstar Becky Lynch.
They make them like they're like doing dances and stuff like that. They're turning like golf into like the WWE, like bad.
They were trying to, well, WWE's great.
I couldn't agree more, but like
It's not bad automatically. This,
Yeah.
they were trying to, I think, make a comment about how live golf is very stupid, and they try to do like opulent stuff, like they have teams and team names and stuff. But this
trying to create characters and shit like that.
this was very much like they were trying to make fun of live golf, but go into
such an extreme.
an extreme ridiculousness that you were like, how can anyone play this with rules? Like, this is just
It
so
has no
stupid.
rules. There's snow.
There's snow.
They have
Wind turbines.
yeah, there's wind turbines throwing around. There's patches of fire.
My favorite
in the middle
was
of the thing.
the final hole was on a seesaw, like a rounded seesaw. It was very weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like weighted. So then they
And
had
then
like,
this gets to
help each
another big complaint I have with this movie. Why is this like Spider-Man 3 with 3 different villains in the movie? Like,
bad.
it's
Oh yeah, Scooter's in it.
Scooter's in it. He's got barely anything to do. I thought he was kind of
I totally forgot about him.
yeah, because they break him out to
Trying to make him the bad
try to make him a bad guy to play for
Maxie.
Maxie.
Uh,
His name wasn't Maxie. His name was like Monahan.
well, he's playing for the Maxie tournament or whatever for the bad guys. He doesn't have anything to do. They like sub him in at the very end. That's it. He like becomes like the teacher to the
Yeah, because he
the
starts
team.
teaching Happy about how to work this stupid ass golf course, because he got to see it when Maxie Man showed.
right. He's like the man on the inside.
Yeah,
So, and then he wins a tournament. That's it.
he wins, and then he gets money back, and he gets to send his daughter away, and then
And then for some reason he sends his daughter and all of his sons away.
they all
to
go
Italy.
with her to France.
Yeah,
so
or Italy, France.
they're gonna
whatever.
destroy that plane.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And there are like a lot of dick jokes with baguettes, and then that's the end of the movie.
Terrible.
I want to die.
So bad. Like,
That was the longest 2 hours of my life.
yeah,
We had to pause it a few times.
I agreed. I had to pause a couple times. We had to double back on some stuff.
I was like, wait, I didn't see
What the
credit.
fuck? One thing. So let's just go into it, because this doesn't deserve analysis, because this shit was trash.
I mean, I want to go through some of my notes, but
What are some of your notes?
okay, so I have the Happy Gilmore video game scene was kind of funny, like where they turned it into like Mortal Kombat.
That was funny.
And he
Where
was
it's like
like-
a golf game, and then it turns into Mortal
It
Kombat.
turns into Mortal Kombat, and he's like punching Bob Barker. That was kind of funny.
I missed Bob.
Yeah, that was good. There was like a little bit of a montage of him being successful, and that was part of it.
Yeah.
Of like at the very beginning of the movie, he was like hosting like Jimmy Fallon or something like that, and then he's like The Weeknd, and he had Weekend hair.
No, it was him all doing SNL.
Yeah, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Killed his wife and becomes a drunk. That's bad. He
Yeah.
lost his grandma's house.
That's bad.
This movie is constantly reminding you of the first one.
It did the thing that Matrix 4 did, where they would show flashbacks of the.
So like,
first
remember
movie.
this? Do you remember that part?
That is the worst thing you can do, because all I'm gonna think about is, man, I'd rather watch Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the original. This
Which we can't, for weird reasons, because Netflix took it
Oh,
over.
that's a good point.
Yeah, what the fuck, Netflix?
So Netflix had Happy Gilmore 1 because we were going to watch the original one before this.
Yeah, to get
just
caught
kind
up.
of get caught up. And it wasn't available anywhere.
No.
They had it on Netflix. They pulled it, and now it's only on Amazon or places you can pay up for it on. It's not on any streaming. Unless it's like on like Stars or something like that. It's really weird.
That's some horse shit.
So I feel like they were just trying to do that just to pull some extra money in for Happy
But
Gilmore.
why would they pull in extra money for Amazon?
I don't know. Maybe they had a deal. Maybe they had some kind of
I don't know.
side deal.
I just think
Um,
that's stupid.
It was just really bad. So there we couldn't watch Happy Gilmore 1 because we
Yeah.
were paying $4 for it.
No.
So yeah, that was bad. movie constantly reminds you of the first one, like we said, just all the flashbacks, like random nothing burger characters.
So bad.
But like, I'm the son of the jackass guy.
Literally every single character from the first one had either a son or daughter that looked and dressed exactly like them.
Yeah, it's bad. All his kids besides his daughter suck. The plot is bad, explanation point.
Yeah.
I liked all his memorabilia in his old attic. I liked that scene. He had like a bunch of old checks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which Evan's like, did he not cash any of those? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't think
He might have just had like a few mil up in his fucking attic.
No, I think they just give you the money and they just have the cash print. They just have the big check printed for you for funsies.
John Daly is really a funny addition in this movie. He's probably the only good part of this movie.
I was so confused about
He like lives in their garage.
Is he rich or no? Is he our John Daly we know?
Yeah, I don't know how he's connected in this. Is he just like a bum?
Is he a guy? I would have thought it'd been funny if he was like a ghost.
He's not.
But
He's
everyone
real.
sees him.
He's real. He's a real guy. He does nothing.
I don't get it.
He's like a drunk that hangs out in their house.
I don't fucking get it, dude.
Oh, there's a really funny bit that they actually do one bit that's actually funny, and they keep on doing this math bit.
Yeah.
Where no one can do math. And they do it like twice in the movie, and it actually made me laugh both times. He's like, you need $333,000. He's like, wow, that math is horrible. No, I need $300,000. And there's another one where they're like, oh my God, you're this much in debt. He's like, 4,000, you dumbos. Like, that was like the only funny part that actually made me chuckle.
That was a good bit.
So many random stars in this movie for like one scene.
It was shocking.
Like
I can't think of a movie that had more cameos. Did
Bad Bunny?
Let's just go back and forth and just name cameos.
Post Malone. Post Malone's in it.
Scotty Scheffler.
Eminem.
I'm just thinking of like the really ridiculous ones.
Eminem is in it. He's in the only scene you see in the trailers. That's the only time you ever see him. He gets eaten by alligators.
He was bad too.
It was bad.
It was bad. Why the fuck when he got thrown in did he start saying Detroit? Like, in the context of the movie, do they think he's Eminem?
I don't know. It's just so confused.
Because he's doing the bit from the music video for the one song with Dr. Dre when he's like, Detroit, what? Detroit. So it's like, why is he saying that when he gets thrown in?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Give me another name. Go ahead.
Bad Bunny.
Bobon.
Travis Kelce.
Reggie Smith.
Oh, it was Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush, my
Reggie
bad.
Bush was in it.
Yeah, Reggie Bush is in it. John Daly.
Oh my God.
There's a whole bunch. There's like probably like 20 different
MJF.
Like, yeah. There's a bunch of there's like 20
random
like really pro golfers. I'm not a big golf guy.
No.
I know Evan said he recommended
my dad would have loved this movie.
He would have liked the references.
He would have been like,
I know that guy. There was famous announcers. There was famous like famous people.
Yeah, Dan Patrick was in it as some random sports guy. It was so weird.
I just don't.
And for me, I was like, it's just distracting. It was just very distracting. It felt like I was watching Scary Movie or something like that, or like disaster movie, you know?
So many stars in this movie for like one scene. Drinking bit gets overdone hard.
Yeah.
We talked about that. He like has this thing where he just hides his booze in random spots. He has it like in his TV remote, the cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't make any rational sense at all. There's that. Golf cart crash CGI was really bad. He's doing his montage and he crashes his golf cart. That's horrible. Scooter gets locked up for 29 years for what? What did Scooter get locked up for?
I don't think he was locked up. I think he went insane.
He went insane because he lost his jacket and then he hit someone with a Volkswagen.
And
he goes into a mental institution for 29 years.
Who's keeping him there? He can't.
It was very, you know what it reminded me of?
Do you ever want to get out?
It reminded me of like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
When they're just like, you saying that you lost the best years of your life just pretending? And he's like, yep. Like that. Like that's what it felt like. Like it was just like bad.
So bad.
Horribly explained. I mean, I get it. It's a stupid movie.
And they're trying to make no excuses for that.
No excuses.
No excuses. See, that's the excuse Adam Sandler gets, is that I'm allowed to make dog shit movies because I act dumb.
The AA is bad because they have to bring in Ben Stiller.
Why can't Ben Stiller just be the villain of this movie?
He's barely in it.
He's barely in it.
And he's He's not good either.
No,
So
but he didn't get
good.
to do anything.
He's like a cowboy now.
Why'd they make him like this? Why'd they give him a ponytail?
They gave him a ponytail.
Even as a mean doctor, everyone liked that.
Yeah,
Or is it a nursing home
he
guy?
like hosts the AA that Adam is now part of, and then he just makes everybody do chores for him instead.
But they don't. But that's illegal.
Yeah,
Well, they do figure out that's illegal.
yeah, they do it at the very end of the movie. He
Because
like,
Adam Sandler's daughter is actually a secret agent on a sting operation.
yeah, and then he gets busted at the very end. It's horrible. Hey, it's bad. The montage is really bad. All of them. There's like 4 of them in the damn movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said. Joe killed me literally.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
How? What the fuck?
They
What
kept
year
doing
is
these
it?
really bad "That's what she said" jokes during the
day of the dinner.
Yeah, they had the Yellow Jacket dinner where all the old golfers are meeting up for Yellow Jacket, and they keep on doing the "That's what she said" joke, and they do it like 4 times, and it's bad every time.
I was shocked. Like
I had to take. We deposit,
we did have to pause it.
and I had to
that was when we
actually
paused
think
that.
about my life decisions.
That was horrible.
Oh,
And it's like I'm not the judge of comedy. I'm not Mr. Funny Man.
no,
Someone say I don't like
I like the occasional fart joke.
I like a laugh, I like a goof.
It's all good, but when it's the entire movie is just
Bad cameos.
poop and fart jokes.
I would have liked poop and fart jokes.
Yeah, it's not even that.
This was just bad cameos and just stale dialogue
So many flashbacks to remind you, bad.
that you're not watching a good movie.
Yeah. The villain is Happy's old caddy.
For that one scene.
Yeah, like they do like a little mini scene like where it's the caddy that he choked out for a little bit.
Because you gotta get everyone.
Yeah, shit. He has to get the something's happening.
What? Is it just low battery?
Yeah, I think it's just tell me 10%. It's okay. We'll make it. We're still good.
Okay.
So we'll wrap it up. Surgery. Oh, the CGI bear looked really bad. His
Okay.
caddy's back.
Power rank these CGI bears. Okay. We have the bear from Prey. We've got the bear from The Revenant. And we've got this bear.
Oh, Revenant bear is probably the best one.
Revenant bears.
And then the Predator bear,
Prey bear.
Prey bear,
Prey
and
bear.
then this bear.
This bear's the
It
worst
looks
bear.
like fucking Yogi Bear.
This
right?
one was open season level of bear.
Oh, it's Boog.
It's Boog. That was Boog.
That was Boog.
That was
It
Boog right
rough.
there.
Yeah, horrible. Surgery enhanced golfers ?
What the fuck? Why?
And the last thing I said was the final tournament was awful.
It's
They
such
like try to make it like Ninja Warrior mixed with fucking
Yeah.
golf.
it's such a weird movie. It's such a complicated dance this movie does where there's too much going on, but yet nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling. You're like, I'm so confused and I don't know what's happening.
This is probably one of the worst movies I've seen in a really long time.
What's the worst like newer movie you saw? Like
This
a
is it.
worst one.
This is it.
This feels like this.
I haven't seen this bad of a movie in a long.
This feels like when I watched Madam. This is like bewildering to me.
Yeah, me and Evan like legit were confused.
I was pretty lost.
I was lost. It hurt.
How is this worse? Is this the worst Sandler?
Oh yeah.
Really?
This is low. This is like Jack and Jill low.
That's my worst. This is not worse than Jack and Jill.
But you made a really good point, and I mean, you can go through your notes too if you want, because your notes actually made me laugh a lot. But you made a reference to Space Jam 2.
This movie is a lot like Space Jam.
This movie is just like Space Jam 2.
Even though it doesn't have, obviously Jordan didn't come back for Space Jam 1. They're obviously trying to cash grab 20 years after, but they're making it too fucking complicated.
They are.
Where Space Jam 2 made it complicated by throwing in more NBA stars.
Well, they also do the same thing. They made a different game.
They made a different game. They changed all the rules, made basketball lame, and they've done the same to golf. And golf's already lame.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
So,
Just
and just one thing, another thing about this movie. There's too many pro athletes acting. I can't do it. So many people are like, good head, Happy. You know, just like, what the fuck?
you're like, bro, you can't act, dude. This is not.
What is happening? So many times.
Like, you don't want another take, bro. Just one more.
One Scotty Scheffler, one more take.
So
Holy fuck.
it's so.
Anyone, one more take.
They're trying to be humans.
Rory,
bad.
one more take.
It's bad.
Brooks, one more cake.
What? Let's just go into the final rating.
There's one more. I got more.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of people, usually older than us, because
Mhm.
I'm not to preface this, I'm not a big comedy movie fan.
Uh-huh.
I've unfortunately had the misfortune of growing up in the worst time period for comedy movies in history of film.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't around really great comedy movies. Like I like the classics, like Tommy Boy
Of course.
or the good ones,
The 90s and the 80s.
90s and 80s stuff, Hot Fuzz, those stuff. But it just feels like it's dead. Like comedy has gone to YouTube and Twitter.
We're gonna do Naked Gun for next week, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that'll make
And
me
that
laugh.
actually does look funny.
But I'm worried they gave all the jokes in the trailer.
I am too now. I'm not in a good spot for Naked Gun. I do think Naked Gun's gonna be better than this because this is as low as it gets. And I do like Liam Neeson.
Staring at a fucking blank wall would be better.
Yeah, this is like watching fucking paint dry.
This was like Garbage Pail Kids level.
It's
like
Evan. I'm telling you, when we were watching this, I kept on looking over at Evan, and Evan's face the entire last 20 minutes of the movie was this.
Disgusted.
Just disgusted.
Upset. Sad.
Just sad. I was embarrassed to be human because of this movie.
And this comes at a very sad day for me because it was just revealed that Fantastic Four might flop.
Yeah.
And now it's like, is it just gonna be fucking this?
This is it.
I'm not gonna get any more.
If I really think all my life decisions.
I'm just gonna have to watch fucking shitty Adam Sandler movies till I die.
This is it.
But yet, it is, and I don't get it. Like, people are gonna watch this because
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's slop.
It's slop. And then in their minds they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't pay for it, so it's okay. So now Adam Sandler gets a whole nother excuse because he's gotten so many excuses already.
He's gonna make Grown Ups 3.
Kill me.
And then he's gonna make
Happy Madison 2.
Happy Madison 2.
Kill me.
Little Nicky 2. Waterboy 2. He's gonna keep on coming back and killing everything.
Let's do the plot of Waterboy 2 right now. Okay, so he has gone up from Waterboy to now he's the head football coach of a team.
Yep.
But now he's dealing with the pressures of NIL deals and the changing college landscape.
Oh my God. And then they'll have
and of course his assistant coach is Kevin
Colonel Sanders will be there.
Yeah, let's have Jojo Siwa as his linebacker.
Yeah,
let's have
Ronda Rousey
will be a random,
of course,
running back.
Yeah. They'll bring back
Barack Obama can be his best friend.
Yeah, something like that. Just like the weirdest shit you've ever
seen. The weirdest people you can think of.
Yeah. Muhammad Ali is there for some weird reason. His ghost is there.
Yeah.
It's like the ghost of Stonewall Jackson and Anchorman 2. Like
there was ghosts in this movie too.
There was.
There was like ghost sperm dust that came out of like one of his grandma's box.
It was weird. It's like this movie's a 0 out of 10.
0.
This is like a -5 out of 10. This is a waste of 2 hours of my life.
I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2.
I'll give it a 1.
Just because I like Margaret Qualley and I like MJF. And
I like John Daly.
John Daly was fine. I just can't get over the excuses that people make for Adam Sandler. Because I disagree with you calling him Shyamalan. Shyamalan, when he failed, he got kicked out. When he made 2 bad movies, he had to leave and go to the
celebrate for his badness.
No, he learned from his badness.
I was saying, and then Adam Sandler
he celebrates for his badness. And frankly, I don't want to get into the race thing.
Oh no.
But I don't think if he wasn't bland and white, I don't think he'd be able to keep making fucking slop.
He's Jewish. Famously.
I'm just saying. Not many people get this much opportunity to make 20 years of bad movies.
Well, he's been around for a long time.
And all of his movies that are good that have gotten him juice are not ones he's made.
Yeah.
The Hotel Transylvania movies are good because he has nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah, for every Happy Gilmore, the original, there's like 10 pixels.
Yes. It's so bad. And he just can't make good movies. And I thought he was done. I thought he was done. Because after Pixels, it was like, this flopped. We're not doing
What was that, like 2015?
2014, 2015. And then Netflix gave him the fucking deal. So now we're dead forever. We're never going to live in a world where we don't have to watch Adam Sandler movies anymore.
He's not even that old. He's like barely 60.
He can do this 20 more years. You think he can do this 20 more years?
Yeah, for sure.
Mel Brooks.
He'll live forever.
Mel Brooks is still making comedies. He's like 100.
It's true.
It's just, this felt sad.
Yeah, I watched them kill Happy Gilmore on screen.
And this felt even more sad because the theater industry is dying and movie theaters are dying, and this would have printed money. And even if I hated it, I could have been like, well, it's keeping theaters alive, but you just dropped this fucking cash cow straight to Netflix, you dumb cunts. Like, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Fuck Netflix.
Yeah.
Fuck Ted Sarandos. Make good movies, you bitch.
1 out of 10.
Yeah.
2 out of 10. If
2 out of
someone
10.
do not recommend,
Don't watch it.
If somebody tells you this is a good movie, you need to run away from them quickly.
You can't trust their opinions.
You can't trust
Frankly,
them.
if they tell you it's good, don't get into a moving car with them.
No.
You can't trust that they won't run through a red light or
Kill everyone.
kill everyone in your car.
Bury your.
Don't give them a fork and knife. They don't stab themselves in the face.
Yeah. Don't give them only plastic utensils.
Frankly, put them in saran wrap.
Yeah, they should be bubbled.
They should be bubbled constantly. You
Yes.
can't trust these people in modern.
These guys should be shipped off to a biodome where they can all live.
If I was president, I would send out flyers to everyone and tell me, can you name me 5 good Adam Sandler movies? And everyone who names me 5, I'm sending them to a camp.
That's the trick.
They're all getting sent.
Yeah, this
Comedy is in theater. I think comedy in general is dead because all the stand-up
I'm not gonna say it's
are
dead yet because Naked Gun next week. I'm really excited for Naked Gun.
I am too, but
You make a good point. What if they showed all of the good stuff?
this is not good. This is bad. This is not a good sign for things to come.
No.
Because we've already been in like a decade of not good comedies.
Yeah, comedies not come out with a good comedy in a long time.
No, because all the funny movies are just you usually just throw a little bit of humor in like action movies or Marvel movies.
I mean, Tommy Boy still holds up.
They do, but like the last modern one that came out that I remember like being successful was probably Bridesmaids or
Deadpool.
those are see that's a superhero movie.
Yeah, that's a weird place.
That's
to
like
be.
counting Deadpool and Wolverine as a comedy,
Yeah,
which it is.
it is.
But it's a superhero.
But it's a superhero movie. It's like it only works because of the superhero-ness.
You know, maybe Fantastic Four wouldn't have lost all that money if they just would have said more dick jokes
And fart jokes.
and fart jokes. And
Remember-
more references.
poop.
You know what? If Fantastic Four would have made more money if Sue Storm said a dick joke straight to camera and then pulled out like Jessica Alba from outside the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, hey, we're all in here together.
Mm-hmm. And Barack Obama's there too.
Barack Obama's there too.
We don't know why, but he's there.
He's playing a TSA agent.
Yeah, just like the most random shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm dead inside. I can't
That's
believe
it.
it. So bad. So we'll be here next week.
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
We're gonna watch Naked Gun in theaters. So we're
Hopefully it's
actually
still in theaters by the
gonna
time
go
we
see
watch
the damn
it.
movie. We'll watch it during the week if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. This put me in a really bad mood.
Yeah. I thought it'd be fun talking about bad movies because I love making fun of bad movies.
But this was like not even a fun bad.
But I think the issue with bad comedies is that bad horror and action movies, you can find comedy in them.
Yeah.
Bad comedy is like getting stabbed for
Mhm.
2 hours. You're just in pain.
Yeah.
And frankly, if your response is, it wasn't that bad, what are you expecting out of Happy Gilmore 2? Then you don't like film. You
Yeah,
don't
this is
appreciate
like
the art of cinema.
this is like if someone said that to me, those are like the people who keep on bitching about 2K being bad every year, but they keep on buying a new copy of it every single year. That's
Yeah, like the reason why comedy movies are dead and aren't coming back
because people keep on just eating the slop.
eating the slop, and
Yeah.
this is what happens.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
This is not
terrible.
Yeah, I'm really afraid that they only showed the funny parts.
I was just seeing that Netflix is one of 5 different studios trying to get the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They should not get the rights to Texas Chainsaw
Barack Obama will
Massacre.
be in that too.
They should never get the rights to make anything. Netflix, I think, makes the worst shit out of all the streamers.
They're the
Paramount, maybe, but
they're the only people that drop TV shows all at once.
Yeah.
So then their shows lose relevance the fastest.
none of their
Because
shows.
everybody's talking about their show for a fucking week, and then you move on. Where you should be releasing an episode a week, and it just sucks because we're watching Game of Thrones right now for the first time for me,
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
it is amazing.
Um,
But if Netflix made it, it would.
and then I'm going from Game of Thrones, which I mean is not fair to compare. All right, to this, I want to die.
Yeah,
And then even watching Fantastic Four last week, like this is just
awful.
I'm just in a bad mood.
I know.
I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed off too because it's like something I loved
Just
murdered in front of me.
just beaten to death, like with like the most blunt instrument.
So what's the next one he's gonna do next? Do you think we'll get a bedtime stories too?
Oh, it'll be a popular one. It'll either be Waterboy
or Happy Madison?
or Happy Madison.
I think Waterboy.
Yeah, I can see Waterboy.
But can you do the voice in 2025?
Probably not.
Well,
But
people
he'll
are
do it
saying,
anyway, and people will eat it up.
yeah, people are saying the R word again, so you think they just bring it back?
Maybe.
But does Sandler just want to go full Republican grift?
No, he doesn't really get into politics.
No,
But yeah, that's all I got.
that's all I got.
Brothers film. That's our new thing.
Brothers Film.
We're gonna try a different setup next week.
Yeah, I think we'll film in a brighter room next
Yeah, we'll
week.
go to a brighter room. It's a little dark in here. We'll try to switch it up. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Brothers Film, Naked Gun.
Bye, guys.
Bye.